Hey, how we doing? Hey, everybody! It's so wonderful to see you here. It is me, Jeff May. I'm your host, and we are doing. Normally, it's a Friday mailbag. Today, it's the Monday mailbag. Could not do Friday because I was away at WonderCon, picking up actually mostly a couple things for me, but mostly stuff for people I know, and it's going to be very exciting. But as always, we take a look at our new comics. These are last week's new comics, and of course, my stack is high. So we're going to see I got Invincible Returns number one, no brainer. Obviously, Invincible, incredibly popular. Saw this one, Mark Spears. He's been doing those monster books. Midnight Man number one looked cool. This looked fantastic. Henchman number one, love it. Kit Wallace cover, love that. Finally, got to see Phil Noto cover of Fantastic Four. Hey, we got all sorts of everybody's in here. We love that. Simons and Slater and Burrito. Oh my! I finally got to see this movie. It was a movie. Superman, Batman. I got my buddy Chrissy Zullo's cover as well as I picked up this one. I believe this is the Gabrielle Dell'Otto, right? Yeah. Really, really great. Yeah, I know. I got this one. It's a foil kind of cover of Amazing Spider-Man 25. So those were the new comics that I got. But when I went into the comic shop, they had a stack of Star Wars Galaxy magazine, which, if you know, Star Wars Galaxy was kind of like an artsy. It was sort of like not really Star Wars Insider, but more visible. It was Topps was the publisher, and I saw pretty much. So if you take a look, right, you get your Dave Dorman covers. Obviously, he was big in the '90s. A J. Scott Campbell cover from issue number 4. The Hildebrands issue 5. All right, we have. I can't even see whose this is, but it's fantastic. For issue 6. Hugh Fleming, issue 7. Right, this one's a fun one. I couldn't see who the artist was on this, but I really like the sort of very comic-y art. You see that? That's Shadows of the Empire thing, because that's I forget what they call those ships, but and then another Hildebrandt, another Shadows of the Empire. Shadows was a very big deal in 1996, in case you were wondering. It's just one of those things where you're like, all right. So now we have we're gonna go through WonderCon stuff, but also our good friend Adam Todd Brown donated a bunch of sports cards that he was like, I'm not really doing anything with these, like good cards, and we're gonna actually look through those. But now we're gonna take a look at stuff for future breaks. I'm gonna be doing minute rips this month. At least gonna be doing these 3 blasters. You guys loved the WWE Universe cards. And I found a nice Garbage Pail Kids one that I was like, oh, that's fun. And that'll be easy minute rips for me because I think there's only like 4 cards per pack. So that makes life easy. There's all sorts of cool stuff in there too, as well. So we're going to be opening those over the next month, trying to get the minute rips in. Now let's talk WonderCon. Oh, not quite WonderCon yet. This I got from my good friend Artness by Justin T. Brown. You might know. He has a great Patreon, which I'm forgetting what it actually is. Patreon.com/ probably like Justin T. Brown or something like that. But I signed up for a very affordable bit. He sends stickers to you every month. So you're getting a Justin T. Brown shirt, an Artness sticker, this one right here, Always Punch Nazis, and of course his card, and you can see him at Artness by Justin T. Brown. A great person to support. He is responsible for the logos for both Jeff Has Cool Friends as well as Tom and Jeff Watch Batman. So you're definitely going to want to check out his Patreon, and I will recommend it on my on mine. Now Mike Slater is here. Mike, I got your letter. I'm going to show that later, actually, now that I think about it. Let's talk about stuff that I picked up at Comic-Con. First things first, at WonderCon, excuse me. I don't know if you guys know this, but when you are a member of patreon.com/Jeff Mays, you get the Jeff May rookie card tier. It'll be you, don't worry. I like to send personal correspondence out, and my friends over at Ragmop and Goose, which is a wonderful puppet. See Ragmop and Goop. Oh, Justin is watching, so we'll take that out. And I will give a recommendation for him by Artness. You can see him in the comments as well, or in the live chat. Ragmop and Goose, they're great puppet folks, and they have these. And while they are sort of like, hey, thanks to your support and stuff like that, but I can find places to write on these as thanks. But I love these guys. I love seeing them at conventions. I actually met them roller skating. But these will just be some of the personal correspondence that people will be getting. Just fun stuff. These guys are great. They have a great, really fun account. So, I said, look at this good one, little ghost. So basically, I saw that they were having a sale on little postcards, and I just requested enough so that I could send some to everybody. So people over at patreon.com, look at the B button, the little B, over at patreon.com/Jeff May, not only will be getting cards from all of the breaks in the mail, but you will also be getting some of these as well. And they also threw in some little bonus stickers, which I thought was cute. And they have little, I love these guys, these little, they have this one right here. Oh, there you go. Mike Slater saying going for a tiff and everything like that. Yeah, Mike and Dre do a great show called You Gotta Check This Out, which you can also hear at the base level at patreon.com/Jeff May. These little stickers as well. And a little eyeballs that I could normally make like a hand puppet with, but my fingers are too disgusting. My fingers are too fat to make a hand puppet. See, I mean, I guess I just, give me some money or something. I don't know. Just subscribe, hit the subscription bell. It's right over there or right over there or there. I don't know. There we go. Look at that. I'm an artist. Thank you very much, folks. I am l'artiste. I'm really excited to show Mike Slater's stuff off too. I want to save that towards the end, Mike, because your stuff is so cool and I don't want it to get lost in the sauce. I saw my good friend Rocom over at Yesterday's, and I picked up a couple pins, a Cactar, and a Parappa the Rappa. One of these is going to be for me, and one of these is going to be for one of my best friends in the world back home, my buddy Matt. I picked both these PS1 coded pins here, and I'm going to send them. But I also picked up 3 blind sort of premium cards here. And I'm going to open one of these. They're all here, but I'm going to open one of these on the stream today. So I got those from Yesterday's. You can check out at Yesterday's. They're a pin company. They do a lot of the official pins at Comic-Con and stuff like that. I also, I think I'll do Witchblade. I do think I'm going to do the Witchblade one. I went and got these pins from Honcholo. So we have a lenticular Watch TV They Live enamel pin. A She-Ra that I picked up for a friend of mine as well, and a Snake Mountain I picked up for myself because I was a big Snake Mountain fan. And these were from Han Cholo, who has been doing great. I saw this, and I saw this Crix Maydeen, this autographed Crix Maydeen card. I saw this. There's another card, but I can't show it because it's a gift for somebody. This card, a guy gave it to me for free because I was looking through his miscellaneous, kind of like, you call him like a ditch Star Wars. Like, this isn't going to command a lot of money. But I was going through the thing and found a Benicio del Toro card from The Last Jedi and just went, hey, this doesn't belong here. And the guy was like, oh my God, you're so honest. Thank you so much. Take a card. And so I took that. So very happy about that. Now, on top of that, I got a couple of small pieces of art. I've kind of had to limit my art consumption because of wall space, but when your buddy John Boy Myers offers you an Invincible print, you take it. Look at that. If you don't know who John Boy is, he is one of the artists. I think he's gotten really well known for being a great cover artist, as well as he's got some incredible Marvel Snap cards. He's done like the Marvel Snap Rogue base card is his. There's a lot of really great Marvel Snap cards that he's done. And he just gave that. He didn't just give me that, but he also gave a Something Is Killing the Children one to my wonderful and amazing lady friend, because I brought her to WonderCon and introduced her to a lot of wonderful people as well. We got a sketchbook from our boy Ron Lim. Ron Lim is a wonderful friend of mine. You might know him as the visual architect of sort of like the modern version of Thanos and Silver Surfer. Ron is, he did a lot of the Infinity stuff. So Infinity Gauntlet, Infinity War, Infinity Crusade. I mean, that's all him. He was also one of the main artists for the Maximum Carnage storyline as well. He's one of he draw art real good, but he's also just one of the nicest people on the planet. I love seeing him, love seeing his family, and he did a nice little Silver Surfer in there as well, and wrote. He's just the nicest guy in the world. I absolutely love hanging out with him, seeing him. Can't wait to see him at Comic-Con in San Diego. Logan, I see you here. I don't think Adam is here, but just in case he is, Adam, you don't want to see this. Yeah, Thanos and Warlock by Ron Lim. They are. I did get a couple of things for my good friend Adam Todd Brown for the futures. I have a card for him that is far away that is already wrapped for his birthday that I had gotten, but his favorite player is Walter Payton, and I got these two, an 86 tops sort of commemorative version of that, and a negative refractor of Walter Payton. And those are just, Adam loves Walter Payton. So we're going to go through. Now, I'm going to introduce you guys. If you're not local to LA, you might not be familiar with Sam Cresson. Sam Cresson is one of my favorite people at any comic book convention I ever see. This dude is fantastic. You definitely want to check him out. I'm sorry that it is really like wrinkled on the QR codes, but Kressin, Sam Cresson Art. This dude there's this shirt that I wear, and I'll show you, because he sells stickers. He designs all these stickers. He's also a wrestling and BJJ coach. You may have seen, I've shared these stickers before. It's like he does all these pro wrestling diagram ones. He makes all of these stickers, a two-parter. He said, you could put it on like cornered somethings or whatever. But I have this shirt. You may have seen me in this if you see me in the wild. This shirt, it's like a black shirt with this design on it, and everybody loves this shirt. Like everybody's like, this is awesome Madball shirt, blah, blah, blah. And this dude he hand screen prints, hand designs everything. Every sticker is his hand designed piece right here. And he sells them for super cheap. I think it's like 5 for $10 or something like that. And he also sells t-shirts really cheap too. They're like $20 for these hand printed, incredibly like really, really great shirts here. So this one, I obviously I don't have a lot of space. Maybe I can just pull up I can just do this a little bit. So, like, if you take a look at that shirt and my roommate's glasses right there, he has so many incredible shirts for such an affordable price. Unfortunately, there was this kind of King Kong one with these swirly banana designs in the back. That was also glow in the dark. It was incredible. It's just he didn't have my size. I was super bummed. And then I looked up and saw the Beware Bear shirt, and I was like, oh my God. Yes. Oh, Burrito, if you think I didn't get an extra one of these to throw specifically into your Madball, yeah. I'm not 100% sure I agree with you, Burrito, that Madball is named after the Madballs. I think a Madball might actually be named after the action of putting a pool ball in a sock and smashing somebody in the nose with it. I think that might be the Madball that you're thinking of, if I recall correctly, in the hardcore world. I also ran into the guys at Big Box Toy Store and walked away with the New England Comics tick because we support New England comics. And we also got a Barry Hubris, the Barry tick. And I was going to get Incognito tick, but then I saw this was the New England Comics exclusive. I'm a big supporter of New England Comics in Brockton, Massachusetts, because of the tick episode of Nerd that I did with Dre Alvarez. So we have that. Now, Mike Slater, who is in the chat, sent this. And Mike, if you want me to read the letter out loud, I can. But Mike does these stained glass embellishments on cards. And oh, okay. If that's fair. But I was always under the understanding it was the reference of the assault form of a mad ball, which again, pool ball in a tube sock. Swing it around. Very hardcore. You're sure you mean? Well, I don't know. It's basically Mike wrote a letter that these are some cards that I had previously sent, and I'd like to add them to my next round of card packages for the rookie card producers. Dre mentioned them on the next. You got to check this out post. And he'll ask producers. So people on the rookie card tiers are going to be able to request these cards, and you can hit me up and request them. And he also said, let me know if you're going to hit these up in a break, blah, 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 blah. So these are great because, Mike, you were a Pistons fan, and I had some great, great shots of that. So we have this one right here, and the backgrounds are all done. So a Joey Dumars of NBA Jam fan. This is great, too. A Vanilla Ice. So, and he does say he is making more. How about the Power Rangers? I literally, by the way, just saw Walter yesterday. I have not seen David in quite some time, but I just saw Walter yesterday. So that's really funny. This is great. The Bill Lambier, but instead we went the back with him fishing, and that is so cool. That's such a fun card, Mike. So great. And we also have a Star-Lord. It's really cool. These are really well done, Mike. This one's super cool. I love the almost religious iconography that we got here with Isaiah Thomas, sort of bringing that ball up, and it just looks good. It reminds me of really Russian Orthodox things. And you can get those if you're a member of patreon.com/Jeff May. And of course, John Sally was another one, which, by the way, I was so lucky. Mike was lucky too, but I was so happy that you were a fan of the Pistons. And I think just that month I had opened up some really great stuff here. Say you didn't finish the line work, but I think the line work looks pretty good. So we're good. But I mean, look at that. Look at the Pistons that you got. You got Sally, you got Dumars, you got Lambier, and you got Isaiah Thomas. I mean, just 4 absolute champions here. Plus the Vanilla Ice, the Power Rangers, the Blue and Black Ranger, and the Star-Lord here. And again, these are going to go in packages at patreon.com/Jeff May. We will operate that on sort of I believe, I'm not sure how we're going to do it, but I think it's a first come, first serve basis. And I think you're supposed to comment on the "you got to check this out" post. So you go on to the most recent "you got to check this out" comment if you are a member of patreon.com/Jeff May, which one you want. And I will put those in courtesy of the incredible Mike Slater. So a big shout out to Mike, who is in here, and make sure you follow him as well at Slatron11, I believe that's SLATRON11. Because Mike made that request, we're going to open this Witchblade, and then we're going to do a quick thing. Well, I don't know how quick, but we're going to go through and take a look at the cards that Adam donated to the network. And so that's going to be really cool. So we're going to open this for the official seal. We're going to open this official seal. And we will have that. And, okay. So you can get official sketch cards in here. You can get unique numbered cards, etc. So let's see what we got here. Oh, cool. Oh, that's right. It's Silvestri after himself doing a Witchblade like the X-Men. And this is serial numbered to 389. Oh, that's so sick. That is such a sick card. Damn, that's cool. Oh man, I love that. I love that. And so this was from 170 to 170. So they did let you know what that was going to be, which I think is really cool of them as well. So we will put that back. Yeah, the W instead of the X, really cool. Slater saying he reads Witchblade for the plot. Don't we all? So I still do have the Invincible and the Walking Dead to open in the future, but now let's take a look at what Adam had. I blacked out everything that made it untraceable. He donated a lot of stuff. We have a big bunch of WNBA base and some Prism stuff as well. So we go straight through. We have like Seattle Storm, etc. And then we also have some Prisms in here. Stalking plans foiled again. Right. So that was really cool. I mean, I have a few people that are big WNBA fans on the in the. I'm just choking on my own spit right now. In the on the Patreon, but I'm not 100% sure. So this will. Logan yelling Quigley because Logan is the co-host of WNB. Yay. So we got that. Now let's take a look. I have 3 more boxes of stuff to show you guys. And it is going to be really cool. And also, he already did me the favor of penny sleeving these. So let's take a look and see what we got. It looks like we have some more WNBA at some point in time. This is Candace Parker. So we have Juju Watkins, Grady Dick, Alec Baum. This is a numbered card. It's numbered to 299. Casey Schmidt, rookie card. We have a Jerry Rice, Delta Devils. So like David Austin, huge Jerry Rice fan. So he's going to get an acetate Delta Devils card in his next package. Jackie Robinson. I mean, this is great. It's going to be actually kind of tough to organize. Like an Alec Boehm Star Sapphire rookie card. Bowman Platinum. Jackie Robinson Big League. Amanda Lorenz. A Jack Morris numbered to 199 for my target. So like Adam gave us numbered cards. Colson Montgomery from the White Sox. Rookie cards. Colson Montgomery again. And Adam's usually good. Gunnar Henderson rookie card. Masataka. Hold on. I had a fingernail hanging. Corbin Carroll Tops Now card. That's rad. And I'm getting them top. More Colson Montgomerys. A Stunner Gonzalez. What a name. How about a Jordan Groshans rookie auto? And a green, looks like it's not cracked ice, but it's a Diamante, I think, to 499. A Josh Giddey, Oklahoma Thunder. More Josh Giddey. Acuna. Like, really good stuff here. Jose Abreu 88 style. Mick Abel Unleashed. A Jackson Churio. That's a nice one. A Jimmer Fredette. This is the Olympics. We have Katie Ledecky Olympics. How about a Michael Cherry track and field relic? Like, damn. Candace Parker, Jewel Lloyd. Shout out to Adam. Another Tops Now rookie card. How about a Colton Cowser silver Diamante rookie card? So, like, how about some Chet Holmgren rated rookies? Adam's not effing around. Joe Luciano. Chet Holmgren again. Chet. Aaron, a Hank Aaron card. Hank Aaron. How about a green numbered to, this should be of 99? Where's the numbering? Yep, 75 to 99. Bobby Finke. A Michael Phelps card. A D-Wade refractor. Damn, dude. How about a couple more, a couple of Gunners? I think these are numbered to 275, these Candace Parkers. No, okay, they're just red. Vegas and Chicago. Adam Todd Brown is looking out for you guys, huh? I should have. I mean, I need to. I'm gonna have to organize these, and I'm gonna have to organize these into a more doable. This is a really cool Tony Gonzalez green. I can't tell if that's damaged on the card or if that's supposed to look like that. You can't avoid foil. How about Von Miller, Matt Juden? Here we go. Wendell Moore, Mobley, Mitchell. So it's a lot of football, some more basketball now. A lot of Pacers. Tyrese Martin rookie card, purple. Trey Man. Kenny Lofton Jr. Man, he's a strong looking boy. Jesus. Look at him. He's 17, 18 years old or something like that. Look at the size of this dude. Kind of reminds me of Glenn Davis, just a guy that you do not want to have to fight in the Tank Bigsby. Nice. This is a cool name. David Christopher Bell. We got an Aaron Judge, Stars of MLB, a Luca Garza, a Sky Brown Red Goodwin Champs, more Candace Parkers. Adam is killing it with these. So I definitely understand if like sports ain't your thing, but you know, how about a Jessica Custer auto? I would like to know more about her. Nikki Green of 76. Yeah, athlete. I mean, yeah, it's Sabrina Ionescu, Chrome here. A lot of Sabrinas here. Yeah, you're right. They're like athletes are big. Athletes tend to be big. I mean, when I was competing, I was trying to keep weight down, so I wasn't. I was trying to stay under 200 pounds, but I do understand if you don't even like sports. Called out. How about some Team USA? So these will be good for like Laker fans and stuff. Evan Mobley. These are great. The Flux cards, they look fantastic. Grayson Allen. That's cracked ice because it's Panini, right? Zion Williamson. And again, if you want any of these cards, all you got to do is just hit me up. Like, hit me up at patreon.com/JeffMay. And I will. But a Jordan where he's wearing just like the Hanes commercial shorts. DK Metcalf. Just let me know. Another Jerry Rice. Tua Tagovailoa. Gronk. A legendary Gronk card. Thank you. Crack rice for Grayson Allen. All right. Joe Burrow. Doing great. Joe Theismann. He did less great. You guys know what happened to Joe Theismann. Joe Burrow. More Burrow. Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Hey, got him. All right. We have one more stack left in this box. I think it's going to be mostly baseball after this. I'm not 100% sure, but some Zaire Williamsons. How about a Trevor Lawrence rookie card? We'll take that, put it off to the side. Jamar Chase. This was thick. It's a thick card. Z Stars. Yeah, so the tickets are supposed to look like that. Got it. Marshall Falk. George Kittle. I have Niners fans. How about a Bo Jackson? Or George Kittle. The 82 Bowman style or whatever, or I forget what that is. 52 Bowman. We got an of 99 Drew Timmy. Or Tim. I don't really know how to say it. MJ Rice. And here we go. All right. Ashton Watkins. Brendan Miller. Grady Dick, first Bowman. Jack Cohn. Max Christie. Some good cards here. How about a Grant Hill hesitation move? That is cool. I'm a Grant Hill card now. I mean, a Ray Allen Bucks card from what year is this from? 2000. Fadeaway jumper, Ray Allen. He got game. I'm guessing Adam got some 2000 hoops cards to open. Hakeem. D'Angelo Russell. How about a Luka Flux? Those cards are gorgeous. Jalen Green. Power players, Jamal Adams. Trevor Lawrence again. Wait, is this? That's not his. Oh, this is a rookie. Oh, nice. That's cool. Put that aside. Cooper Kupp, Matt Stafford. Got a CJ Stroud rookie. Soleil, Jared Goff. Oh, Logan, you redacted your comment. Jerome Bettis, the bus. Jalen Hurts, not his rookie card, bummer. CD Lamb and Dak Prescott. So some good stuff in there. There's some good stuff. What I'm going to have to do is I'll basically go through and essentially kind of cannibalize this for all the teams that everybody says they love and do what I can to do that. We have a couple more boxes to go. And I appreciate you sticking around because this is fun. We're going to discover some cool stuff. And I like discovering cool stuff. All right. Let's see what we got. Up next. Oh, this was supposed to go in too. Okay. Well, we'll get him there. Oh, that Jack Morris card too is great. All right. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. Should I do all these or should I do all the boxes now or should I hold off on one? Because it's going to be a little bit of a, this will be a watch, but I'm down for it if you guys are. Here, I'll even unplug my phone. Brett Beatty, rookie. Lucan Baker. Javi Baez. Shiwan Bay. It's these ones are they're a nice little. Rosarena, rookie of the year. That's nice. Rosarena's he's doing pretty good. I don't know. Aranda, Silver Pack, Giddy. Everyone likes Otani. I'll always keep Otani's up to the side. How about a Nolan Ryan Chrome? Is that an insert? Yeah. Babe Ruth. Terry Bradshaw. Tori Dilfer. I don't know who she is, but she looks like a model. DJ Sanders. Yeah, I'm not sure if these are done in any order, but I don't know. They're fun. This Josh Alexander to $3.99. Cason Wallace rated rookie green. Warner Markkanen. Steph Curry. Maxwell Lewis. What a nice thing. How about Luka? What a nice thing for Adam to do. How about Dame back when he was there? Lillard, Steph Curry. These are great. These like kind of gold. Chris Paul, Steph Curry. Bam! Evan Mobley. That's a cool flux looking one. More of this INSQ. Dominic Calzone. Roberto Campos numbered. Carlos Correa. Garrett Cole. What happened? He really kind of came off, huh? He fell off. Which is good because he plays for Look at that. 3 different versions. We have a chrome refractor, a base, and the holiday Oscar Colas rookie cards. That's awesome. DeLuca, Tele, DeGrom. The Otani of these is stupidly valuable, and it's like a base set. It's crazy to me. Henry Davis. The ace is a nice ace. O'Neal Cruz, Pete Crow, Armstrong, blue, cracked ice. It's interesting Adam didn't want to keep that, but I'm assuming he just doesn't want to have a huge collection. A Chris Bryant speckle, a purple. That's a hot box purple, basically, of that poor man. Lou Brock, George Brett. A lot of Colorados in the purple. A lot of color matching Colorados here. Let me just stretch my legs out a little bit. This is a long video, but it's a good video. All-star insert, Mookie Betts. Mookie. Triumvirate Mookie Betts. That's from Stadium Club, right? Yeah. Die cuts. So you take a look at that. Stars of MLB. Bowling Mookie Betts. He's also in the bowling cards that Dre bought. He has cards in that the Leaf bowling set. Brian Bello, rookie card purple. Josh Bellinger. Let's see. Just a standard Alvarez rookie. All right. Adrian Beltre, Rangers. That's pretty nice. Pierre Strong, Carson Strong. Jabari Smith. Scottie Pippen. Making that face. There we go. How you guys doing in the chat? Let me know. Let me know if you want me to go faster, go slower. You tell me. Every time I see Mookie Betts, I'm convinced he's a guy from the 80s, but there he is. Yeah. Jovic, always the Nikola, sort of like the fool's Nikola, I mean, he's a good player, obviously. What an unfortunate name this guy has, huh? Hey, hi guys. Dow hits lowest level in 12 years. Flashbacks / flash forwards. Jalen Green. Yeah, that's right. Mike Slater is on vacation, so. Danny Gray rookie. Why should I change? He's the one that sucks. That's very true. How about the Kendall Gill? Funny story. I had a Pros versus Joes season 3 autographed crew poster that I got at my old job, and I believe he was on that, and he had a signature on that thing. I ended up giving it to my friend Aaron because I had it and I had nowhere to put it, and I'm like, you might appreciate this, and so I gave it. It was signed by every athlete from season 3. It was one of the producers. They left and they never got it, and they asked him if he wanted it back, and he didn't care. And I happened to find it, and I was just like, this thing's awesome. And they were like, take it. And I was like, all right. And then I eventually ended up, it was the first job I've ever been fired at. I didn't really do anything wrong. I just think I was a little too East Coasty for them, and they can literally fire you for any reason. And I was I called them out. I told them, I was like, oh, one time I said, oh, I get it. You make sure we don't have enough hours to survive, but you always don't give us a set day so that you basically get to control everything we do on and off the court, basically. And I was like, I was like, oh yeah, that's really interesting that you guys do that. And they got so offended that I called them out on doing that they ended up, I think, just looking for reasons to get rid of me. Kurt Angle, it's pretty good. It was pretty cool. I mean, Adam getting rid of these was silly. Also, he got rid of a Naomi Osaka VIP card. That's not like him. Also a Holiday Otani. More Otanis? Adam. No. Imanaga, Holiday. Those 24 holidays I didn't love. I like 23. I loved last year's too, but I didn't love 24. There's a lot going on. The Tribunes. Some Nolan Ryan inserts. I loved these when they came out. Josh Smith, purple. Damn, Adam, you got 2 silver pack Luciano rookies? What insert is this? It's like a spring green. It must be like a blaster exclusive or something. You got one of the seasonal ones here. Luciano silver packs. Like, this is crazy. Like, wait, he has 2 1989 silver pack cards? 11 and 15. That's so weird. And none of them are this card. None of them have that base. That's crazy to me. Oh, numbered Burrell Caraway. Jerry Rice. That's cool. That's got to be numbered. Yep, 199. It's probably 299, 399. Caroline Ducharme, rookie, Connecticut, Kawhi Leonard. Look at, in these cards, the earth is flat because the card is flat. Oh, that's such a cool card. Ron Artest, he's pretending he's choking. Future Phenomenon, Ron Artest. That's a cool card, actually. This is like a rookie card. This is a Ron Artest rookie card. That's really cool. Paul Pierce, look at that. Sophomore sensations. So good, he's going to get stabbed over it. David Robinson, Admiral. That's so cool. Oh, that's an interesting one, too. AJ Griffin, Vince Carter, Bomb Squad. That's rad. Man, I'm like, hey, anybody that wants these cards, just let me know. But it's going to take a while for me to have to organize these into like teams and regions. Logan's getting a question in the comments about WNBA. We love to see that. Kyle Harrison, some Don Rye. Dave Flowers. Look at that. Roberto Clemente, big league card. That's cool. All right. Michael Jordan Chrome. That's pretty good. Michael Jordan. An Isaiah Todd auto. The Dream. Glenn Robinson. Big Dog. Oh, that's cool too. The Shaq Diesel one. I got some Laker fans. I'll make sure that goes out to them. Kuminga, Richard Hamilton wearing his 90s suit. This loser. Kirk Cousins. It was terrible. Man. It's like they look a little skinny until you realize that they're like 7 feet tall. And then you're like, oh, you are an absolute monster. Boban. All right, let's see. A Jackson Walker National Team Development Program. We'll keep an eye on him. Trevor Williams. Numbered to 999. We'll put that off to the side. A Ted Williams card. Nice. Zaire. All right. So, couple more boxes to go through, folks. Are you excited? Because I am. Because I am loving the stuff that we're seeing here. Some really great stuff. And a big shout out, of course, don't forget to check out Adam Todd Brown, all of his stuff, including You Don't Even Like Sports, co-hosted by me, as well as The Monday Show. All right, here we go. Dropping a couple more of these in the boxes. Yeah, I will have to. It's funny because I'm showing you guys these, but then I'm going to have to re-go through all these boxes and start regionalizing these. Because, basically on the Patreon, the way I have it set up is like, if you're a big fan of, if you love teams from Boston or Toronto, or you're a Pistons fan or whatever, like I go out of my way to make a care package for you of stuff that I think you're going to love. And that's just, I think that's just a nice thing to do to people. It's fun for me to do it. We got some stuff actually in actual cases. So how about a Bo Jackson rookie card? Middle off center, but gorgeous. Look at that. J.J. McCarthy, Cam Miller, Malik Neighbors, Jalen Milroe, J.J. McCarthy, a Caitlin Clark crunch time. Yeah, so You Don't Even Like Sports, I think, is a really great show for people that really don't care about sports. That's like the point. That's why we do it. It is because we know our fans don't love sports, but we know there's so many great sports things out there. Gavin Lux and Jonathan Aranda, Heritage Blues, a Chrome Refractor, Jake Meyer, a Reggie Jackson, 1776 to 1976, a Joe Morgan. This is probably, it's a blue speckle, so it's not, a Johnny Bench, Tyler Callahan, unnumbered, this refractor is probably like shorter printed here. Ronnie Simon, blue speckle. Luke Keyshaw for the Twins. That's a good card. Ramon Laureano, AJ Minter, Mickey Moniak, Cody Clemens, Corbin Burns is the other refractor. Estrada, Clay Holmes, the black, Brandon Pfaadt. I don't know what the blacks go for, but that's a good one. Ramon Laureano, that's good too. Tony Oliva, Javi Baez, a Josh Young, JC Escara, Freddie Freeman, that's a good one, perfect 10. Jose Fermin, Edgar Cuero. We have Chase Dollander, that's a good one too. Braden Fisher. Adam, you shouldn't got rid of that one. Looks like we got some more base NFL not in. We also have some minis. So let's see what the minis are. Drake Baldwin rookie, Esquivel Tovar, or Cesar Tovar, excuse me. Night the Light, Jackson Holiday, the black version, Eddie Murray, George Brett, a Rooks Gold. So a Taylor Rooks Gold, that is a Blaster exclusive in the Pacific Football Fish. So we have some nice mini. I love Allen and Ginter, so that's nice. I think these are, we have some Ginters in here. Mike Bove. All out Kelsey Plum. We have a Griffey Jr. here. Thurman Munson, Rhino, Pete Alonso, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. That's a good one. These are good cards. I've sent a bunch of these out already, so I'm not 100% sure if I will put these in boxes because I've opened 2 boxes of Allen and Ginter, so I've most likely sent you the cards that you'd want. I cannot retain player names as long as I blame Dre and too much Babylon 5. So these are just your standard. I don't think there's going to be anybody here necessarily that's, it's not Cam Miller, but, I mean, it's just, if he didn't, Jamar Chase, there's some good stuff in here, but I think we can kind of breeze through these a little bit. So we have some Allen and Ginter inserts and short prints. Craig Biggio, Pee Wee, Astros, Shine, Juan Marichal, an Ohanian Chrome, a Dick Allen, and then we are back to WNBA. Brianna Stewart's really nice. Asia Wilson, Jewel Lloyd, Brittany Sykes. These are green parallels. Candace Dupree, Brittany Griner from jail. You remember from Soviet jail, Russian jail, but Soviet. Come on, let's be honest here. Kia Nurse. Ooh, we have a refractor of Lexi Brown. Kelsey Plum for Reno. Or Vegas, excuse me. The Reno Aces are a baseball team. Browse Stewart from the Seattle Storm. Brianna Turner, Asia Wilson, Sammy Whitcomb, Alex Bentley. And there we go. Another stack of those done. Man, I'm getting, my eyes are starting to go. I got one more box after this, and then I'm gonna go, I don't know, rest my eyes. Just kidding. I gotta go watch Batman. For Tom and Jeff watch Batman. And then get my taxes taken care of. I gotta fill out some tax forms. More. It is so Dre would know more of these. Like, I'm starting to hit the names I've never heard kind of crew, which means I'm really just kind of hoping. These are chrome, so I'm not sure the paint will stick on these. Oh, you should do those taxes. Yeah. Mike Slater said, "Oh, I should do these." I was like, "We gotta do. What do you mean do these?" Like, okay, and now we got one more box left. This is actually the biggest box of the group, so I'm gonna take a look. Let's pull it. And by biggest, I mean, look at this. But the good news is they're almost exclusively in top loaders, and that saves me a lot of time and a little bit of money, and I love that for all of us. Oh, starting out strong with Phil Jackson. We do have some Chicago fans, so this is nice. The Big Chungus, yeah. The Mickey Hatcher with the big glove. Oh, we love the big glove. A silver filigree of Bomani Jones. Ellie De La Cruz, Stars of MLB rookie. That's good. Burleson, rookie. Oscar Colas. Oh, God, we got another version of his rookie. The chrome mini diamonds. And we have the rainbow foil board, I believe. Oscar Colas. A lot of Colas here. Will the Thrill Clark. Chorio, that's nice. G-Man Choi, which seems like a nickname for Jackson Chorio. Hey, it's G-Man Choi, baby. Jazz Chisholm. No, it's not. But that's from a hot box of Heritage, the purple ones. Chisholm's great. Oh, I love that design. Although Marlins, it looks more like a Red Sox than a Marlins. I know it's supposed to be like an orange and teal, but Dylan Cease, Cade Cavalli, Luis Castillo, Big Fly, Nick Castellanos. Big hit from Nick Castellanos. Corbin Carroll rookie cards are always good. including another Topps Now, Corbin Carroll. So many Corbin Carroll cards. He's great. I mean, he's an absolute banger of a player. So we've got a Rod Carew, Dominic Calzone. We got a Roberto Campos of $3.99. Isaiah Campbell rookies. A Lorenzo Cain, number 2. I'm guessing. Wait, none? Just a blue mini diamond parallel. Miggy Cabrera, Trey Cabbage. A Rafi Davis. See you in San Francisco, pal. Couple of Beatty parallels, your Holiday and your blue. And, oh, that's a good one. A Rookie of the Year favorites. This is from a silver pack, I believe. That's great. And let's take a look at what we have in. So we have some Dikembe. We have a David Robinson Rookie of the Year card. David Robinson. Tim Hardaway rookie card. A Reggie Miller. Not exactly rookie card, right? No. How about Dennis Rodman, Defensive Player of the Year cards? Hakeem the Dream. Oh, Mike, thank you so much. And don't forget, in the Patreon comments of the latest, you got to check this out. Ask for any of those stained glasses, and I will show them. We have a Jordan All-Star team, a Rodman All-Star, Barkley All-Star, Magic Johnson All-Star, Stockton, Miller, Isaiah Thomas, Reggie Miller again, Karl Malone. So it's basically like any A-list player from this set is making its way in here. Michael B. Jordan, very good at him. Isaiah Thomas, Hakeem, some Rodmans. Charles Barkley is terrible. Okay, these are 90, 91. Who? Oh, so this is a lot. We're gonna get in a lot of vintage basketball here, which is awesome. Yeah, here we go. Barkley, Hardaway, Thomas, Miller, Robinson, Hardaway, Malone, Stockton, Malone, Stockton to Malone, Drexler, Chris Mullen. Oh, he got one in there. Good for him. Dominique Wilkins, Drexler, Tim Hardaway, Mullen, Clyde the Glide, Chris, Dominique the Freak. My friend's dad, when Dominique Wilkins played for the Celtics for a very short time, my friend's dad was his FedEx or UPS driver. He would deliver stuff to his house all the time. Lauren Betts, A, B, C, D, E. Okay, so I'm guessing these are all the ones that he had listed for sale. Matthew Bolton, Jordan Canada, Georgia Amore, A, B, C, E. Oh, so he sold D. And then the pink A, pink B, pink C. Lindsey Allen, Alicia Clarendon. So a lot of WNBA in here. Obviously, Adam loves the WNBA and is going to keep supporting it. Some refractors, etc. And tossed us these cards, which is really cool of him. So that guy got big hands, huh? Joe Lord, cracked ice. All out Courtney Vandersloot. Quigley, Kiki Rice. Ooh, a Dikembe. That was from that insert set, if I recall correctly, right? Maybe Dre might want these if he doesn't have them already. I'm assuming he does. There's a subset of 12. We got David Robinson insert. What's this? I think it's just like I'm guessing it's a checklist. A Spurs checklist. Is this going to be the Jazz checklist? Yep. Okay. Oh, that looks cool as hell. Magic checklist. This is going to be the Blazers. Clyde. Here we go. Mullen. He got over Hardaway, huh? Good for him. Oh, Malone again. The Dream. There's a great, I don't know, do you guys, Vernon Maxwell, his podcast is fantastic. He's great. There we go, Reg. It's terrible. And look at that. Dominique the Freak. Well, folks, that seems to be it. As a reminder to patreon.com/Jeff May. Sign up, go to you got to check this out, the most recent post. And if you want one of these cards, you got to comment. And this will be the only way that I will tell you to do that. So you got to comment on what you want. You want a Star-Lord? You want a Power Rangers, a Vanilla Ice? Do you want an Isaiah, a Bill Laimbeer, a Joey Dumars, or a John Sally? First come, first serve, and it'll be whichever they're ranked out on. So, but hey, I had a blast. I hope you did too. Shout outs to all of the amazing people that made all this stuff happen. Your Artness by Justin T. Browns, your Adam Todd Browns, a lot of T. Browns, now that I think about it. Like all the, my buddy Rocom, and hold on, I'm like trying to do all this stuff. The folks at House Secrets, Sam Crescent, Ron Lim. There's so much stuff here that I'm so happy that I got to, and of course, Mike Slater. Thank you all so much. I hope you have an amazing day. I know this was a long mailbag, but it was a long mailbag for a reason. John Boy Myers as well. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Please be cool. Have fun. Enjoy yourselves. And I will talk to you later. All right. See you guys later, and goodbye.